Hey, John here with your Tuesday Blues, and in this lesson we're going to take a look at another way to tweak the standard 12-bar blues format to make it a little more interesting. And I think you're really going to find it easy to get down and a little fun to play too. So let's get right to it. In a typical 12-bar blues progression, we're going to hang out on the 1 chord for 4 bars, the first 4 bars. And then we know through previous Tuesday Blues lessons that we can change bar 2 to the 4 chord, and then we're playing quick change blues. And that's our basic structure for this lesson, quick change blues. But we're going to tweak 1 additional bar. That happens in bar 9. We're going to play, instead of this 5-4-1 cadence, we're going to play a 2-5-1-5. And throwing in that 2 chord in the key of A, that's going to be this B7 here, is super surprising, and it's what really gives this particular progression its character. It's not a chord that you would typically think of as associated with A. You really want to stick to your stronger chords, 1, 4, 5. But go into this second chord here in a deliberate manner really just takes this progression to an unexpected place, really. Especially if you're like me and you hang out a lot in the traditional blues. This is new and definitely a little unfamiliar. So I challenge you to strum through this progression and see what you think of it, and then put it into your playing and practice a little bit. Let's play through this progression with just a simple strum of each chord as we move through the bars to really get to know the sound and character of this progression. So here we go. Bar 1, A chord. Bar 2 is the 4 chord, and then back to the 1 for bar 3 and bar 4. Then for bar 5, the D chord again, which is your 4 chord, and then back to chord 1. And then we move to bar 9 here, 10, 11, and then 12. That final 4-bar cadence is just super cool to me. You know, I listen to a lot of traditional blues, and I just really expect to hear something like this. But instead, throwing this 2 chord in there just wakes my ear up, and it really is something a little unpredictable. So for a quick recap of this week's lesson, we took the standard 12-bar blues, moved it into quick change blues by changing bar 2, and then we changed up the last 4 bars cadence entirely. Instead of going 5-4-1-1, we went 2-5-1-5 to round us out. And it was a super cool change if you ask me. I really like it. If you want to follow along with this and get the tab for this lesson, make sure to head back to bluesguitarinstitute.com, click sign up, and become a free member. If you're a free member, then you get access to the tab for this lesson and then all of the Tuesday Blues lessons. So I really encourage you to do that. Those tabs are a great practice tool for you. And also, if you dig this lesson, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the YouTube channel and get this stuff out there to more folks that dig acoustic blues like you and I do. All right, that's it for this lesson. Remember to work hard, play on, and I'll see you next week.